Hey everybody. Now I know it's been a while since I did a YouTube video. So I just want to say, for those who are watching that's been subscribed to me, I just want to say thank you so much for still being here, subscribed to my channel, because it's been a very long time since I recorded a video. And to those that are new watching, I just want to say hello and thank you so much for watching this video. It really means so much to me because this is a serious video that I'm going to be doing. Obviously you see the title. It's about Aaliyah, the R&B singer Aaliyah, who passed away. I'm going to be doing a reading on her, a mediumship reading. This is something new that I'm going to be doing on my channel. I never did a medium reading on my YouTube channel before. So I'm going to be doing a mediumship channel on Aaliyah. And I got my sage right here, my candle sage. I got my cards right here, my tarot cards. I'm a medium myself, so I don't even need to use cards, but I'm going to be using cards so that way physically you can see what I'm picking up. And then I'm going to be using this oracle deck. It's called Oracle of the Fairies. Intuitively, I was speaking to Aaliyah, and she said that she want me to use this oracle deck. So I'm going to be using this oracle deck. And yeah, we're just going to get started. I'm going to light my sage candle right now using my electric fire thing that I got from Amazon. So let's get started. Uh-oh. Hold on. This is hard to light up. Okay, there we go. So the white sage candle is to invite Aaliyah in. I feel like she's already in the room because I was talking to her. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. That's my mom washing her hands and stuff, cooking. But anyway, I was talking to her before I made this video, and what's crazy is I was playing the music channel on my Fire Stick, and her video came on while I was in the middle of talking to her. So I feel like that was confirmation that I should start doing this reading, this mediumship reading on her. I'm a medium, but you know, I don't really tell everybody. I just say I'm a psychic medium. I mean, not a psychic medium. I'm a psychic clairaudient, clairvoyant, because sometimes being a medium, it can be kind of hard because I get emotional when I do medium readings. So yeah, I am a medium, so that is something new that you guys have learned. But enough of me rambling. I'm gonna start right now. So everybody, this might be a long video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm going to be asking questions to Aaliyah, and then we're going to close the video with an oracle card using this. So let's begin. So I'm going to shuffle my cards, and the first question I'm going to ask Aaliyah, I'm just going to ask, how is she feeling right now in heaven? So I'm going to shuffle that. I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards. So how is Aaliyah feeling in heaven, spirit? How is Aaliyah feeling in heaven, spirit? How is she feeling in heaven? I already know, but like I said, I'm using my tarot cards to answer. So I'm going to tell you before I even pull it out. She's feeling happy. I see like a rainbow and clouds, and like basically she's in a happy, peaceful place. So she's happy. And one card flipped out. See? This is a celebration card. This is the Three of Cups, and that means like somebody feeling very happy. So yeah, she's happy. She's okay in heaven right now. And the Chariot is confirmation. The Chariot talks about overcoming obstacles and stuff like that. And then this is the Queen of Swords. This is her energy. Queen of Swords represents like communication, or a woman communicating to you like how she's feeling. So she's feeling good. She's okay in heaven. She's happy. So I'm gonna take these cards, and then I'm going to ask another question. Let me try to think of some questions I can ask. Okay. So, okay, my next question that I'm going to ask some fun questions, because usually when people do readings on Aaliyah, they ask deep questions, and I just want to make sure I do fun questions for her. So, Aaliyah, what was your favorite album that you ever did when you was here? So, I believe it's 1 in a million. So I'm gonna ask her that, but I feel like that's what, because I'm a medium. We talk, so like she said it was 1 in a million. That was her favorite album that she done while she was here. So I'm gonna confirm it to you guys. Was 1 in a million the favorite album that you ever did, Aaliyah? I can feel like I'm getting chills, y'all. I can feel her energy in the room. She has nice energy. Ooh, one card flew out. What was the card? Let me get it. Yup. This is the Six of Wands. This is a very happy card. This is basically a yes, that's her favorite album she did. Seven of Pentacles. I think this talks about like she had to invest a lot of time into working on the album. That's what I'm getting. Like it was like, I feel like it was a lot invested into the album, maybe a lot of money put into the album. I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry y'all if you guys can hear my voice trembling. I'm just trying to, be calm about this, because this is my first time doing a medium reading on YouTube. Yeah, and then we got the Nine of Cups. I'm right, basically. The Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. She was very fulfilled. Her wishes were fulfilled in making the album 1 in a million, because she felt like she was stepping into her own and she was satisfied about the project that she did. So yeah, that was her favorite album that she made 1 in a million. You guys see the candle? It's like still. That never happened. Usually when I'm um doing medium readings or readings, the camera is like flip floppy, but it's like still. So she's definitely in the room right now, helping me with my medium questions. Ooh, this is crazy, y'all. Okay, so what else do I want to ask? Okay, so I have a question about Damon Dash. I just heard that she wants to talk about Damon Dash. So, how did you feel being in a relationship with Damon Dash, Aaliyah? How did you feel about being in a relationship with Damon Dash? I'm hearing that she was happy. Cards are flying. Oh my gosh. So Queen of Wands is Aaliyah. Let me get the other card that flew out. I believe it's like a marriage card. Hold on. I'm trying to get it, y'all. Okay, I got it. This is like a marriage card. This is like a celebration card. She felt like they were going to marry her and Damon Dash. She felt like they was going to marry each other. And she was very happy being with him. Okay. So the devil card came out. I'm not sure why the devil card came out, but I will try to meditate and try to get her energy. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to meditate and ask. Okay, so I heard her. She basically is explaining why the devil card came out. She's upset because she felt like, she was taken away too soon. Before they could get married and have kids and all of that. So that's why the devil card came out. Even though these two are still a couple, not like their relationship was toxic or anything, but um she felt like she was taken way too soon before they could even get married or have kids. So that's how she's feeling. Yeah, see, she's upset about that with the Nine of Swords. One more card. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing that she wanted to like it's she wanted to have like other opportunities to do with him. Yeah. That's what I'm getting at. Is that right, Aaliyah? Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, she just felt like she was taken way too soon. That's why the devil card came out. She's upset about it with the Nine of Swords, and then with the Seven of Cups, she felt like, they could have done a lot of things together, get married, have kids, spend a lot of time together. She just, she's kind of sad that she was taken way too soon. Okay, let's see. Would you want to? I feel like this is a dumb question, but she probably doesn't find it dumb. But Aaliyah, would you have wanted kids with Damon Dash? She's saying yes 2 times to me. So a positive card is going to come out, y'all. Would you want to have kids with Damon Dash? She's saying yes with an exclamation point. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles came out. See, there we go. The Six of Wands is like a celebration card. And then the Star card came out. That's her, and that's her wish. She wished she would have had kids with him. With Damon Dash. And then you see this person, they're kind of disappointed that didn't happen. Like, she felt like it was a lost opportunity. See, and then the Five of Pentacles, she felt like she didn't have the opportunity to have kids with him. Just like I was saying with the previous question. But yes, she did wanted to have kids with Damon Dash. Okay, let's see what else. I'm kind of like freestyling, guys. Like, I'm trying to think of questions as like, I'm doing this because I didn't write any questions down. I should have did it, but I'm just like talking to her like really right now. All right, she says, talk about me and Missy and Timberland. Okay, so, all right, so how did you feel with your relationship with Missy Elliott and Timberland? Aaliyah. She's saying that they were very close. We basically know that, but I'm confirming that to you guys, to all her fans. How did you feel about Missy Elliott and Timberland? See? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like a family card. They were so close. They were basically like family to her. Yeah, and they made, good money together, while they was making music together. So, yeah. See? And she's the Queen of Pentacles. And, like I said, they made good money. She made good money with them, and also she's a Capricorn too. So Queen of Pentacles represents Capricorn. So, yeah. See, and then the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about, love, having feelings for one of them, both of them. You know, it's like a good emotion card. To That's how I can explain it. Sorry if I'm stuttering, you guys. I haven't done a reading in a while, but this is like a mediumship reading, so this is like my first time doing a mediumship. So I apologize, y'all, if I'm like stumbling off my words. But yeah, yeah. See, it didn't death. You know, I'm talking to Aaliyah. That's her. So yeah, but she basically feel like her, Missy, and Timberland was family. So yeah, and she's saying that she missed them so much too. Okay, all right. So she said I can ask 2 questions so that way the video don't be too long for you guys. So let's see. Okay, so she kind of wants me to get into the plane crash. So, you know, this is probably going to kind of be like my last question or my second to last question because I don't want to stay on that topic too long because, you know, I'm going to be sad and I might cry. So, um, Aaliyah, like, how did you feel before you got on the plane? Did you feel like something was going to happen? Like, did you had an intuition about something that was going to take place before you got on the plane? She's saying yes, she did. That's what I'm hearing her say right now. Whew, I'm getting chills, y'all. Yup, the devil card. The devil card talks about fears, and then what? Okay, and then this is the Four of Wands. She's talking about her and her friends, who her friends like her makeup artist, her hairstylist, basically, you know, people that basically her friends that she was surrounded by when they was filming Rock the Boat. You know, they had like an intuition about something wasn't right with getting on that small plane. Yeah, and yeah, she didn't want to get on the plane, guys. This is her, you know, she had fears of getting on the plane. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, she didn't want to get on, y'all. I'm sorry for crying, but she didn't want to get on. She was confused about what was going to happen. Okay, the Emperor. So the Emperor came out. Alright, the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor, she's explaining that the Emperor was the pilot. Okay, so the pilot, she felt like he was sketchy. That's what I'm hearing. That the pilot was sketchy, so she felt like it was something about him that she didn't like, and she also just did not want to get on the plane because the plane was too small. So yeah, y'all, she didn't want to get on the plane. So that explains why the devil card came out. And then, you know, Four Wands is her friends. Y'all, I knew I was gonna cry, but ooh. Alright, so this is the last question because I want to get off this topic. So, to switch this, you know, the subject, you know, what do you want your fans to know, about What would you like to say to your fans that's watching, Aaliyah? So she wants me to tell you guys that she loves you guys so much. And she wants you guys to keep listening to her music because she'll always be there when you guys are listening to her music. I can shuffle the cards so that way I can, tell you guys that. So what do Aaliyah wants to say to her beautiful fans? Just so you guys know I'm telling the truth. So this is the Six of Swords. So I think this talks about her rock the boat basically. I feel like this talks about like um people supporting rock the boat. Yeah, people. I'm sorry if I'm getting quiet. I'm like hearing her talk to me in my head. She basically is saying that she thanks y'all for putting it on #1 on 106 in Park, the BT show 106 in Park. Um, she feels, yeah, and then the Eight of Swords. She felt stuck, like, cause this is just. Ooh, I'm trying to get into the reading, y'all. Ooh. She said, "Take your time. It's okay." um, the Eight of Swords. She said she didn't see it coming. Her passing away so soon. That's what the Eight of Swords is representing. So I believe Six of Swords talks about her getting on a boat, leaving the Bahamas. Eight of Swords talk about she did not see it coming, her passing away. Eight of Wands talks about it happening so quickly. But she's okay now with the Sun card. She's okay with the Sun card. And then the Four of Wands, what does the Four of Wands represent, Aaliyah? She's saying, okay, so I'm hearing that it represents the pilot and, her friends being on the plane. She was scared. She was scared. So yeah, guys, everything just happened so fast with the Nine of Swords. But guys, I'm gonna close off this reading. I'm just gonna get the oracle card, like what message she had for her fans. Um so I got these oracle cards. These oracle cards are it's called Oracle of the Fairies. You guys can get this off of Amazon. Um So I'm going to shuffle these cards. I love these cards. These are very pretty. And she decided that she wanted these cards in her reading. So I'm going to shuffle these cards and see what messages she got to say to her fans. So what does Aaliyah have to say to her fans? What does Aaliyah have to say to her beautiful fans? Spirit or Aaliyah, what would you like to say to your fans? Okay. Okay, so this card says motivation. It says, when spring approaches, the flowers fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So basically, I feel like Aaliyah is saying, like, you know, if her fans, if you guys, you know, feel motivated to do something, like follow your dreams, don't give up, because it can actually, you know, come into fruition. So that's what she wants to say to her fans, because Aaliyah had a dream about, you know, being a singer, and, you know, that's what she wanted to do. And she she worked hard and she put it into action, you know, just like her song Try Again. And you remember, you guys, she was on that show called Star Search, like, and she lost. Well, she didn't give up on her dream, and wants you guys to she wants you guys to feel the same way. Like, don't give up on your dreams. Keep chasing on what you guys want to do and pursue, and, you know, do it. And then I'm gonna pull out one last card. Celebration. Okay. So see, this is how you know that she's in a good place right now, because this is a celebration card. It says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance, play, and invitation could be on the way. So she wants her fans to be happy, you know. She's in a better place right now. She's in heaven. She's okay. And, you know, even though it is said that she's physically not here, she's still here in spirit. And when you guys, you know, when it's our time to go, most likely we will see Aaliyah in heaven. And who knows, maybe we will see her in concert too. So, yeah. So, guys, ooh, my voice. Guys, I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. It was kind of emotional and hard for me to do, because this is something I'm doing. This is like new for me, and you know, I'm a medium, and I just been keeping that secret in. But I'm just letting you guys know that I'm a medium and I do mediumship readings. So if you guys do want like a medium reader to read for your loved ones who passed away, then you guys can contact me. My email is ClassyQueensTarot@gmail.com, and I will tell you my prices. It's very affordable. Or you guys, or you know what, you guys can just go to my Etsy and buy a mediumship reading on there. So it's either or. You guys can go to my email and contact me, or you guys can go to my Etsy if you guys have an Etsy account. I will link those links down below on the video, and I hope that you guys have a good day. Bye, you guys. Take care.